if you all were here last week, you remember that our good friend Nali said that she was going to watch Invincible. So now I think the time has come for us to unveil whether or not Nali actually did watch Invincible. Let's see. So Nali, did you
I watched season 3 of.
Oh, you watch season. Hold on, do it again. I gotta do it for sound effect. You watch what?
Up to season 3.
You watched up to season 3? Oh, that's great! Hey.
What without me?
Oh shoot, you didn't even tell your husband. Nolly didn't tell the husband.
Daddy, please. Daddy's a job. I have to do the show.
Look at you.
We're going together.
Yo.
What do you mean too late?
Oh my god, I have these same conversations with my husband, I swear. He's like, you cheated.
So it is kind of like a low-key cheat, ain't it? So how are we feeling about the show? Did we dig it? Did we wish that we hadn't been assigned the show?
I do dig it. I did roll over this morning when my husband woke up, and I was like, I was looking forward to Rex dying, but now he's still alive, and I'm upset.
all right.
Damn.
But okay, so
so you know what it is? You know how like you watch things and you tie actors to a role? Like when someone plays a villain so good that you can't look at them the same after, you'd be like, I don't trust you. Okay, so one of my favorite shows is The League.
Oh, The League.
Yeah.
And so because Rex is voiced by the guy who plays Rafi, all I can hear is Eskimo Brothers in my head when he talks. And I'm like,
That is hilarious.
I hate this so much.
That's so funny. So for me, it's the voice of like the kid from Big Mouth, like when he plays the perverted kid that's fucking the pillows.
Oh wow, you guys,
man.
Like that's what I see sometimes when he talks. I had to disassociate myself watching it because
I'm like, all I see is Rafi, like, and in my head as Rex is talking, all I see is like Rafi running around like half naked. Rafi, I don't want to be here anymore. Would love for Rex to kick
it. Well, check it out, man.
Oh man.
We're speaking about Sterling K. Brown. A good way to kind of cross over would be to mention the fact that he also is in this show. He actually, I believe, since we are spoiling, did have a cameo in this particular episode towards the end. So Sterling K. Brown doing big things right now. Big brain, big man, doing hella shit. But that's not what exactly the story is completely about as of right now. I actually have mixed feelings about Invincible.
What?
In the current state of it. Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I know you did not make me watch this motherfucking show for you to tell me you got mixed feelings. But okay, you mean its current state, and that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, the current state of Invincible, I've got mixed feelings about it. I'm interested to hear what y'all think. Well, I mean, it seems to be kind of bouncing around a lot. Am I wrong? Have we really zeroed in on what the plot is right now? Is it? I mean, this last episode I didn't mind. I actually liked it. I like Aaron Paul's character. I thought that it was clever. I always like seeing the perspective of the proverbial henchman, the proverbial underdog, who has to deal with the impact of the superheroes, aftershock and after shit, that's essentially Eddie Brock. His character is he's a character who's by proximity his life gets fucked up because of Peter Parker and Spider-Man. And a lot of characters I like watching those roles. Baxter from Ninja Turtles, Shit like that I enjoy. So
I thought it
kinda
was
think,
Batman v Superman. Basically, it was just the same thing.
uh,
Remember how like Batman it opened up with the flashback of Zod fighting Superman and it destroyed.
yeah, exactly. Yes, yeah, exactly that. Except for it was because it was Batman having an issue with the fact that his workers, his building was there in Gotham, in Metropolis, excuse me, and he sat there and watched the building fall on his boy. He lost his legs and all of that. And then his boy, remember he was at the statue of Superman and he was like cussing him out and shit. And they wrote like false God on. So I love that kind of shit, even though I would argue that version of Justice League didn't do nearly as well as I would have hoped. But the show, I just what are we doing?
So
what's the problem?
Yeah, I was gonna say right now, technically speaking, okay, so like the premise of like Invincible and everything going on right now is basically Mark and Eve has started dating. All right, now we're learning about, you know what I'm saying, like their life together and like how, you know what I'm saying, like how they're gonna be doing shit, but also someone's watching them. We don't know who it is. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it's not Cecil. And Cecil and his crew has already said so.
We know who it is now.
Yeah, but I'm leading up to it. We didn't know who it was. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, like I'm just saying, leading up to it, we didn't know. But like that's the premise. Is basically like, you know, Invincible starting to be happy. He's starting to get into like normal life and, you know what I'm saying, like a normal routine with his brother and superhero training and then his relationship with Eve. And then, you know, new stepdad is starting to, you know, come into the picture type, you know, person with mom's new boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? So they're trying to establish a new norm. And then obviously there's a peeping Tom with this fucking computer like outside watching Mark and he doesn't know who it is. He doesn't know if it's Cecil or who, but he thought it was Cecil and found out it wasn't. So now obviously there's another threat. All right. Dad also could come back at any fucking minute. That's another threat. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because we know that Alan went to go save Dad.
True.
You see what I'm saying? So like there's a lot going on right now. We're just establishing norm. Mark and Eve, they built a business. They're fucking superheroes on retainer for the damn prison. They're kicking ass, taking names. Well, fucking the Rock guy, I can't remember what his actual like his character's name is, or like I can't remember, but the Rock dude, he convinced, you know, Invincible to work with him, and against Invincible's wishes, he worked with him and defeated the fucking Triad boss, and then fucking Machine Head became the new fucking Triad boss. So now we got to fucking worry about what Machine Head's going to be fucking up to and doing. So that means there's a lot going on right now. Like we killed the dragon dude. That was part of the triads. You see what I'm saying? So that's how it like ties together. And then from here, now we know Armstrong or whatever his name is, the brain dude. He's the fucking dude that's been watching Invincible and Eve this whole time, kind of getting his intel and shit, like trying to see who's close to Mark, what he's fucking doing and everything, and how to like, you know, any weaknesses, obviously. And this motherfucker, we find out he's got a whole goddamn fucking Viltrumite army of fucking goddamn, what the fuck was that? Like the remarks, there were fucking like young goddamn fucking Omni-Mans. Like, did you see the fucking stash? Like, I was like, what the fuck? Mark got a fucking Omni-Man stash? Like, shit was crazy as fuck. Okay, so we about to get into the shit right now. Okay, and then they're gonna leave us wanting more for the next season.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we only got like 3 episodes left. You know what I'm saying? So that's, I mean, it's Invincible. You know what I'm saying? Like we're getting to think of it right now. Literally.
Okay.
Like now is the think of
it. Here's my point. We started off learning that there's a soft spot with Nolan Grayson. Nolan Grayson has a son, had a whole external relationship with a chick with an exoskeleton on a whole other planet. Baby stays with the boy. Mark comes home. We don't know what the fuck's going on with Nolan. They left that there. He's going to face these Viltrumites. He's still with your boy out there, but I mean, they're going so deep into this season. We know we're not going to get a conclusion of that at this point, right? So they kind of put that there.
We don't. No, we don't actually. We got 3
Nah.
episodes. There's a lot of shit
We got
that can
3
happen in
I think
3
we got
hours.
2 episodes left, right?
3.
We got 3 left? Okay. I'll take your word for it at this point. But I will double check.
Pretty sure there's 3 left.
Make sure. All right, hold on. So this is according to this.
So what is your problem with it though? That's what I'm still trying to understand. Like I understand that all this stuff is happening, but like what are you like really unhappy about?
I'm unhappy that there is no succinct direction right now, in my opinion. Like there's so many plots that have been opened up, and there isn't really a place to see them all coming back into the fold within enough time. Like right now, we got 2 episodes left, right? It's March 6th and March 13th. So in that, am I expected to believe that we're supposed to get a resolution for what's going on with Nolan Grayson? And what is that resolution, by the way? Like they're going to fight all the Viltrumites. They're going to fight old boy. I think. Okay, you know what? I think I just answered my own questions. I think I just realized.
That's what I'm saying though. Like
I think I just realized exactly. All right. Okay. It's the dude with the mask. That's who's the villain. That's the big deal.
Yes.
Okay. So
Machine Head.
they built him up. Machine. Okay. So he's all right.
Triad
Okay,
boss.
all
That's what I was
right,
giving you.
all
He
right,
took over for the
all right,
Triad.
okay,
New
okay,
Triad boss.
All right.
Mhm.
I'm here. I'm back. I'm back.
You know.
Okay. All right. You're right. Okay. All right.
So the way I look at it, like every season of Invincible is like another year in the life of Mark. Like he's at a different, like season 1, my man was in high school. Season 2, he was a freshman in college. Season 3, he's a college dropout. Right? Like this story is gonna end when Mark turns into a man. And we're gonna watch his growth every step of the way. It's gonna be a slow burn. We gotta sit here and enjoy this meal. It's gonna be a buffet, right? This ain't gonna be no fast food. So
and if you think about it, oh sorry, Anna, go ahead.
Nah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, if you think about it too, Vince, like we still have, even if they close the door on one of, you know what I'm saying, like, and like conclude one of the questions or like things going on right now, we still have either Nolan and, you know what I'm saying, Alan coming back, you know what I'm saying, the Viltrumites attacking. Like there's still things that'll lead us into the next season that'll still keep us captivated enough. That way the story keeps prolonging and we see Mark's progression in his story. So, you know what I'm saying? Like they opened the right doors and closed certain ones. So that way that we don't keep like, oh, you see what I'm saying? Like that's why Machine Head now is at the front. So now we're going to figure out what kind of fucking, you know, villain he's going to be because he's now the boss of all the triads and everybody like, you know what I'm saying, in the city now. So it's going to kind of, Mark needs someone to fight. So that's Machine Head. You know what I'm saying? And then we still need to figure out like, what's going on with, you know what I'm saying, Nolan and fucking Alan. So, I mean, there's still a lot going on and all into this, you see what I'm saying? Like Eve and Mark are still growing their relationship and they're training fucking Oliver. And then did you guys like peep the fact that like they're creating a K2? What the fuck is a K2? Until he's old enough. Did you guys like fucking hear that shit? Like the lab that dude was working at, they're creating some type of like other Invincible. They're like, yeah, but Invincible's our only line of defense right now in case a Viltrumite attack happens until K2 is old enough.
Oh yeah, damn, good spot.
I was like, wait a fucking minute. Yeah, they test tube baby to fucking Nolan or something like that. Like, how the fuck? So yeah, I got questions. Or it's the Immortal. You know what I'm saying? Like those are the only 2 technically strongest beings that they have right now, other than Invincible, that they could use to fucking kill him if you really think about it.
Wow, yeah, good. Yo, I had forgot about that. He did say something about some K2.
We got things coming, Vince. We just gotta be patient. Let us do
right.
through.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, because I didn't. Okay, so all right. So help me with this before we get out of here. Okay. Right now, who is it that's holding Nolan and Bob, or what is his name?
The
Bob?
Viltrumites were they?
Viltrumites,
right?
Yeah,
but the Viltrumites are working for. They're working in tandem with Machine Head?
No, Machine Head has got his own thing that's local just to Earth. Think of it more like Kingpin and Thanos. Like they both evil. Okay. Right? So the Viltrumites is sitting there ready to invade Earth because they want to colonize it.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. And the Viltrumites, they're waiting because they're putting Nolan on trial.
Yes.
No. Well, they were going to put Nolan on trial, and that's why he wasn't dead yet. But they're trying. It's going to take them a long time to get to Earth, and they're moving in such a way that they're taking their time because there's only 50 of them left. That was something that was revealed.
Left. Yeah.
So for whatever reason, I don't know if they can't reproduce the same way that they used to, or what happened.
They don't have the technology that they had in order to keep recreating. So that there's only 50 Viltrumites, and that's why Alan has like concocted this whole plan about how they can take down the Viltrumites because there's only fucking 50 of them.
Yeah.
That's not what it is, man. She's focused. Calm your ass down. All right. She's making beats. I was talking about this.
My ADHD is really bad and my mental health is in the toilet, so I'm stimming under my desk. Sorry.
Hey, we said leave Nali the fuck alone is what we said. Goddamn, you do
that's right.
Thing. Okay, so all right. Okay, so I think it does make sense now. I mean, I guess I got wrapped up in the sentimentality of it. The first season was so violent and so action-packed. There's been I'm breaking up.
You guys promised me a lot of sex, and there wasn't a lot. It was like an okay amount, and I was disappointed.
Was it? Oh, it was a little sex. I think a little sex. Some multi-sex, like in the shop.
It's not like The Boys.
Sex.
Did you watch The Boys? Where The Boys is a little more. No, that's not like The Boys. Well, sorry that it wasn't. There's. I think you look just put hentai, into the search bar, and I think
no. Watch Nosferatu. It's on a Peacock right now. There's enough.
We went to see it in the theater.
Okay, well, rewatch it at home. There's enough sexual implicit content in that. I was like, what the fuck is up with this movie? So there you go.
And by the way,
I would like my husband to Nosferatu me. I want him to say Balzonit.
Nosferatu you? Okay. Well, I'm sorry that you didn't get your kink out of the episode.